This is a day that the Lord has made. Welcome everyone. My name is Vanessa. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I am doing makeup and this happens to be my day off, so I'm gonna have fun. I'm not trying to be under any, I don't have any timelines right now. I want to play with some blue eyeliner. And I figured if I'm gonna do blue eyeliner, I might as well like do a whole face of makeup. So first let's put on a primer. I have this blurring e.l.f. primer. It's probably expired. Mom will use it anyways. I don't put enough makeup on to use up stuff like this. I'm surprised my foundation. Of course I already did my skincare and SPF. I was shaking this up, but I'm surprised I'm about halfway through. Well, you can tell right here, right? Yeah, I'm about halfway through. And I haven't had this too long, so it should be good. Good. And I do have a pimple patch. I think that's a pimple. So, yeah. Now, this is, what are you doing right there? Get down. I do have a makeup sponge just in case that's the route I want to go, but I want to actually use this ultimate blending. Because when you use a brush, you're gonna get more coverage. When you use a sponge, it's gonna not be so, it's gonna be lighter coverage. And if I'm wearing foundation, I might as well get some coverage out of it. I'm hoping that I'm doing this right. Let's see, I want to make sure I get it into my hairline. Back on the ears. Okay, feels like everything is in. Get around the nose because I got some deep creases right here. Does that look good? It's going to have to. The only reason I'm wearing foundation is because the weather is getting cooler where I live. It's probably pretty warm between 9 o'clock to about 4 maybe, and then it starts to, the weather starts to get nice. Where, oh, there you are. You know, I was talking about this in another video, how I've tried different corrections, and I was very curious to see if this brand had a peach corrector, but they don't. They don't. Because I have a feeling that maybe I haven't found the right peach corrector, because that's supposed to be the best for the under eye area. For now, this is what's working for me. I have my fan blowing because it is later in the day, so it's starting to warm up. Excuse me. So you might probably hear some noise. My son has company. You might hear them. They don't know I'm doing this video. It's all good. It's all good. See, this is why I don't put all the makeup on. It takes too long. And because I don't do this all the time, I'm not quick at it. I'm going to leave that there for a while until I decide to come back to it. And whatever was left, if you'll notice, I'm adding it to my eyelids to just prime my eyelids for some shadow. These are steps I don't do. If you looked at my other videos, I definitely don't do these steps all the time. I'm just doing extra today. Okay, so because I'm going blue, I want to go pretty soft and light on my eye area, because I want to do the blue on my lower lash line. Actually, let me get this other mirror. Let me move that. I am going somewhere later, and I do want to look, you know, even though I'm playing with makeup, I need it to look right. Actually, I mean, I don't care how I look, but at the same time, I don't want to stand out, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so in this palette, I went in with that, and I'm gonna go in with this color. You can see these three here are my most used, my favorites. So I'm just gonna lightly, nothing too crazy, doesn't have to be perfect, because I don't need it defined here. I don't need this to be the star, you know? It doesn't need to be perfect. Although it needs to be well blended so it doesn't take away from the blue, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, it's just a little color, you know, just for the heck of it. Let me, oh yeah, I don't want this to dry, and because I have the fan on, I don't know if this will dry on me. Look at that, it's coming together so well. I'm trying to put things away as I go so that the rest of the process isn't too time consuming. While I'm not really on a time limit here, I don't have to go anywhere immediately or do anything immediately. I mean, there is something I want to do. I want to go make breakfast for my child, or at least see if he's awake. I hear movement upstairs, but I don't know if that's his friend. My son does sleep a long time. Okay. Oh, this is looking so good on camera. Put away. Let me go ahead and do my under eye, set it, and then put my blush on, and maybe put on a lip color. No, I won't do the lip yet. This is Mercier, the blurring powder. I almost forgot I need to set the rest of my face because I have foundation on. So to do that, I have kind of a fluffy brush. My most favorite, this Rimmel Stay Matte. I just swirl all around. I guess this isn't taking as long as I thought it would. No, it is taking too long. This is why I don't do makeup like this, because I get what's the word? I get flustered. I feel like there's something else that I could be doing with my time than putting makeup on. I'm a Christian person trying to be the best that I can be in God's eyes. And the closer I get to the Lord, the more I question, why do women put makeup on? It's kind of silly to have like darkness right here and darkness right here and darkness here, no matter what lighting you're on. Oh, I was putting that in the wrong spot. No matter what lighting you're in. So I have kind of stopped doing contouring and highlighting. I have a natural highlight. Thank you, Lord. So the only thing I'm doing is putting blush on because I have redness. My skin isn't perfect. And then, you know, I might get a little bit flushed out in the sun. So to me, this is more natural to wear blush. But y'all can put comments whatever you think. I just think it's silly when I'm standing next to someone and I see just darkness right here. It's like, I don't know how that is pretty anymore. I mean, I've done it a few times, but it's not. It's never been a favorite of mine. The same can be said for my eyes though. And maybe one day I will think that way about my eye area. Like, why do I put color in there? It looks so silly. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna like this, and it has become one of my favorite mascaras. You see that? I don't have really long eyelashes, but I do like to see a little spikes. I remember my son was little, and when I would put on makeup, he would say, "You're so pretty," and he's like, "Your eyes are like spiky." And he especially would tell me I was beautiful if I put on like a colored lipstick that he actually could notice. He would tell me I was beautiful. Little boys, you know, sons are so precious when they are younger. Then, even though I would never trade my child for anything, you know, sometimes it gets on my nerves, but I always want to be with him. I will be sharing a story soon, because it's already 15 minutes into this video, is too long, about something crazy I did, and my son was I probably embarrassed the heck out of my son. But then again, it was probably expected, and everyone who saw me probably was like, yep, that's Emiliano's mom. Okay, now for the fun part. The fun part. I don't have my favorite what do you call it, lipstick, so I'll make do. Okay, let's go in with the eyes. Actually, let's save the eyes for last. I want that to be the you know, the grand finale. Ooh, I'm going to, just like my eyes, I want a very simple lip. But that requires me to outline. Because my lips, my natural lip line is very uneven and I don't like it. So I need to do lip liner. All right. And then I'm going in with, isn't this Rimmel Stay Matte? I like liquid lipsticks. I just need to, I don't want matte anymore. But I'm not gonna throw these away. I need to use them up and then I will figure out what to get next. But to solve my problem about a matte, I'm going to put on a lip gloss on top. And that sort of solves my problem. And that's so pretty. Okay, don't even know if this will show up on me because this is from LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to warm it up on my skin to make sure that it's going to show up. So what I want to do is go into the waterline. See, it's very, very light. You can't even see it, can you? So I'm gonna do 2 different ways and we'll see which one looks best. Actually, I'm gonna end up going with the second eye because I can't undo what I've done. I can add to, but I can't take away. This is gonna be the second eye I did. So now I'm coming underneath. That's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. That is pretty. I like it, you guys. All right. If I had blue eyeshadow, I would like make it set it, but I don't have any. So this is gonna complete my look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am gonna rock this today and many other days. Actually, I need to take a picture and see what it looks like. But it looks good so far. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Remember, today will be what you make of it. I will see you guys next time.